Thank you, Prof. I just want to welcome you all, and please, can you turn off the cameras? Then you can hear me properly during the presentation. So I would like very much to turn off the cameras during the presentation. I would turn on my camera just to have a face to the voice. Just for a few seconds, and welcome all to our webinar, and I would like very much to start with the presentation of what is the HiSea in general. So, and look at what can we offer that is not really offered by other services that provide also information for the planning and the operation of the ports. Next. So in a nutshell, HiSea works with delivering accurate and reliable information services. It is an EU-funded project. However, it is not really a research project, so we are doing the research. We are basing our things in our services in a scientifically based community. However, it is a market uptake. It is for the port sector. So it is co-designed with the users. The users are part of our consortium, and we are having their input, the requirements in every step that we make. We target the port and the aquaculture sectors. However, for today, we are just highlighting the port sector. And there are a couple of other users in the aquaculture sector to share with us the workshop. We are aiming for the improvement of the operation, planning, and management of most of the marine activities, not only the port sector, but we are highlighting for today the port activities is going also to be presented for you some of the scenarios later on. Next. So the HiSea services, what is the relevance of that and the highlighting of this generating services, the highlights of the service? The service allow users to browse the data. So it has a component of data through an app and dashboard. This is going to be presented today by Pedro in a graphical view, but also the data itself can be downloaded. It is an information service that would allow us to have early warning service and key performance indicators. So it has a wide spectrum of services and cases that you can use the service for. As I just said, the code design is going to be also presented by Rafael from the Port of Valencia. How it has this iterative concept that we are taking the information from the user and reflecting it to our work and then posting it again to the user for gathering the information. That is what we are doing today. This is the second iteration. It integrates different sources of data, and I'm going to explain a little bit on the integration. It is not only a repacking of the present data, it is adding value to the products and adding value to the data. It opens new market opportunities and jobs in the port sector. It is actually describing and enhancing a processing chain from data models, high resolution, to the user through the app and the dashboard. We plan our service and not like other funded projects that they really end by the end of the project. This is a sustainable supply chain, and we are putting it to the market at the end of the line of the project, which is not that far from now. We are using also the highest computing facilities like the clouds and DS. Next, please. To make sure that this is a sustainable supply chain, we are having in our partnership a couple of institutes, big institutes, scientifically and technical institutes like Deltares, Argans, and Hydromod, but we also have the technical facilities and the maintenance of the dashboard, like Ascora. Argans is also helping us setting up business models in place, and that's why the market update is a very important concept in the HiSea. As I said, the co-design and the users is in the heart of our partnership. So we have Fundación Valentia Port, and we have Solonda as a representative of the aquaculture sector. Next. So again, I would like to dive in just for short on the integration of data and the added value that we are talking about. So let me just scan with you what are the sources of information or the data that we have normally. We have the in situ measurements, and I guess you're experts in how in situ measurements are being collected, how costly it is. It is accurate data, but it is sparse in time, and to get the surveys normally takes a lot of energy and a lot of time. However, this is one component that would enter into our HiSea service. Another side of the coin, which is the satellite information that has been used extensively in the old days and enhanced in the resolution by the minute. And we are having new satellites being launched every year to help us observe the Earth from far. However, we have problems with the cloud coverage, and it's going also to be highlighted. It is highlighted to be one of the sources in HiSea. Finally, for the forecasting capability, we have, of course, the physical models that would capture our scientific understanding of the system. And moreover, we have global modeling, we have high resolution and local and very local models that require a lot of computational power and maintenance, and it's having its uncertainty in the output and the input. By merging those three components, then we have information consistent in space and in time, and we identify also the uncertainty and the erroriness in each source and in the added value product, the final product of HiSea.